essentially wills his team with a losing record into the playoffs. And what is their reward? Well, they get to play the almighty Boston Celtics.
Well, Michael's coming off a pretty serious injury, and we didn't know what to expect.
Welcome back to the Garden, everybody. You can see the sellout crowd is here, and the 86 NBA playoffs are about to begin. Andy Jeck right now with the starting lineup for the Chicago Bulls.
This is the opportunity to play against Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics. Man, this is showtime.
At guard from North Carolina, 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan.
Well,
the other guard is from...
They took all the limitations off, and it was like unleashing a wild dog.
For Jordan. Michael will take it, and he got it.
Force him to his left, you can't.
It's the first Celtic lead in this ball game. 8 minutes to go, first quarter. Jordan got a step. Hits.
I mean, DJ was hanging right on his shooting hand that time.
Attempt to play a half-court game, Tom, when they have it. Jordan to the hoop for two.
You can't force.
Jordan, a tough fall away, and he nailed it. I mean, a tough fall away.
Our whole thing was just do what we can do to hold Michael down. But you don't hold the great ones down.
And to boot.
Picked off by Jordan, and no one's going to catch it. All-time Celtic playoff scoring list.
Why would he do something like that?
I don't know. He had to do it, don't you? There goes Jordan for two.
There he goes.
Paxson was there.
There's Rick Carlisle trying to force him to go left.
Jordan
does.
Stutter step.
And a little head fake.
4.5 to go here in the first. Boston down 1. Chicago is led by as many as 12. I think for 4 here in the second. Jordan. What a game this kid is having.
Great pass by Paxson.
Good night up in Montreal, and the Celtics are starting to have a good night right here. 68-61 with 9:44 to go. Michael Jordan won game 1. And they win it convincingly after a scary first half. Final score here from the Boston Garden. The Celtics 123, the Bulls 104.
Who do you have for the player of the game, John? Pretty hard to ignore Michael Jordan tonight. We chose him as our player of the game. 49 points, 4 rebounds. A spectacular individual effort by this guy.
I remember game 2. I'd played golf with Michael the day before.
And Michael and Danny are giving it to each other back and forth.
I took a few bucks off of Michael that day, and we're talking trash to each other. That might have been a mistake.
Michael says, hey, tell your boy DJ I got something for him tomorrow.
I kindly say, hey, you better tell DJ that, it's going to be a hard day for him the next day.
It is the first week of the NBA playoffs, and this is game 2 of the best-of-5 first-round action, and the Celtics will try to make it 2 in a row over the Bulls before the 262nd consecutive sellout in Boston.
The first game, the guy scores 49, but I don't think anyone expected going into the next game what was going to happen.
Parrish and credit Michael Jordan.
Pick is the tempo of the game by the Bulls to try and get some fast break opportunities. Up the lane, it looks like.
What should Jordan do in that case?
Look, either put it off, in my opinion.
In the first half of the game against the Celtics Thursday. Jordan trying to fake Bird, can't do it.
I was on him for a while. Danny was on him. DJ was on him a lot.
Against Jordan there. Michael Jordan has 8 points and is the game-high scorer. Going baseline. Michael Jordan, the basket good and a foul. Fantastic quickness going to the baseline.
Johnson saying you can have the baseline now, hoping that Parrish will be able to get in there. And
Celtics had their problems around Christmas.
They sure didn't. That was the Christmas massacre, but the troops are back.
Jordan from the Woolridge is the nice goal. Jordan against Dennis Johnson.
And I remember a funny story about Walton was in that game, we were doing some switching. Most of the switching, I was always accused of you just don't want to guard him, so you just switch. And Walton ended up fouling out, and he was cursing me out at the end of that game so hard, guard your own man.
The ball game, I believe. Walton is fouled out of the ball game and has played tremendously for the Boston Celtics today.
Little pick and roll action forces Walton to end up with Michael Jordan, and he alert opportunity to take it to the hoop. Now Walton kind of bumped him before the shot was.
Walton, 10 points and 15 rebounds today. Jordan hit out on a foul. Setting a screen. Johnson trying to fight through it on a switch. Bird guards Jordan, and Jordan hits the jump
ball away from the Celtics, trying to Michael Jordan right now.
10 points in this period for Ainge, and what a great shot, and a basket and a foul.
It was a high-scoring game. Fortunately for us, we had the last shot.
Lead by 2, and this is a critical possession. How many times have we said that? 10 on the clock. Bird, pick and roll, Parrish.
We ended up winning the series, but it was an incredible, incredible playoff performance. I've never seen it before, and I had never seen it after.
Victory for the Boston Celtics to take a 2-0 lead over Chicago in their best of 5. Our Miller Lite most valuable player of the game is Michael Jordan with an all-time record 63 points in a single playoff game.
That wasn't Michael Jordan out there. It was God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Larry Bird talks about that game like it was the new coming of Jesus or something.
He paid me the highest compliment, and I think that was very gratifying that I earned Larry Bird's respect.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Michael was. Everybody knew at the end of that series, even after that 63 points, I think he had another 50-point game in that series, but. And he brought up Larry's quote, but I think that we all knew that Michael was the best player in that series. And, he had earned everybody's respect for sure. If not before that, but by that time, absolutely.
After that night in Boston, one thing became clear. Michael Jordan had arrived to dominate the NBA. Even his greatest rivals began to respect him. But even legends eventually face players bold enough to challenge them, and one of them was a fearless shooter who decided to test him on the biggest stage. Click the video on your screen and discover when Reggie Miller challenged the Black Jesus.